Chief, are you blown away when you hear the details of this case where a kid
Yes,
pulled out a gun, shot his mother, shot and killed his mother because she wouldn't buy him a toy?
Yes, I am. You know, it's a very tragic incident, and it's unbelievable. At 10 years old, and didn't show any remorse. According to the news reports, he didn't show any remorse. He shot his mom in cold blood, and also according to the news reports, he even logged on the next day, logged on to his mom's account to see if his package had arrived. There's no remorse at all. And in the state of Texas, the minimum age that you can that a juvenile could be charged is 10 years old.
What it do? It's 903 Boxing. I'm your host, Charles J. Okay, man. Ain't no introductions. I'm jumping straight to the shit. Woke up to this shit. At this point, I don't know when I'll do another video about boxing. Yeah, that's how I'm feeling, bro. Plus, it ain't a lot of goddamn boxing news. I'm not finna keep talking about the same shit. We know what fights are coming. And a lot of you motherfuckers are messy. So I don't fuck with a lot of you motherfuckers. So I'm on some this type shit. This is way more important than a motherfucking boxing ring or anything. Any of my favorite fighters. Now, this shit is way more important than that. And I wish you motherfuckers show some attention to this. Just some breaking goddamn news. This some shocking shit. Yeah, there's some shit that, but you know what? You won't hear many black folks talk about this shit. If anything, they'll just say the kid crazy and this and that. So, you know, I don't know. I don't know what it's going to take for us to be concerned about one another. Yeah, I just don't know. And it's just so disgusting to me. It's disgusting. And when you look at this police officer and when you look at the black lady, and you know, it's crazy how they put 3 black people together to talk about this issue. And neither one of them had a solution. Neither one of them sounded black. Neither one of them sounded like it affected them as a black. Like I don't think y'all understand this. And I've heard a lot of stories about kids killing parents. I've been hearing about, you know, lately black kids have started killing their parents, and parents are killing kids. So it's a war with black children and black parents. So this is a very major issue, bro. This is a very major issue. And I told you, a lot of you motherfuckers are just cowards, and you just make an excuse not to fight. And so maybe talking about this kid, maybe some of you motherfuckers are muster up a little bit of courage, because you motherfuckers ain't got no courage. Yeah, you motherfuckers worse than, what's that, Courage the Cowardly Dog? Yeah, you's a cowardly dog. A lot of you motherfuckers are like that. So like I said, I don't know what it's gonna take to get serious about this shit, because like I told you, if you don't fight back, a system can make you whatever the fuck they want. And yeah, man, so this motherfucker, I'm doing a video and this damn Amber Alert. I'm talking about black kids, and this motherfucking phone gonna try to Amber Alert me in the middle of my goddamn video. Nah, this about black kids. Ambers and all them white kids, y'all, the government takes care of them. I'm talking about some kids that the government don't protect. So fuck Amber Alert. And you know, I wish that shit could never, you know, we can't block that shit though. That shit come up every goddamn time. No, it should have been an Amber Alert about this child that was neglected and going through some things before he ever shot his mom. It should have been an Amber Alert. Yeah, we need to call it an Antoine Alert or some shit, or Jacorian Alert, or Shaniqua Alert. Yeah, we need a goddamn Shaniqua Alert around this motherfucker, cause don't nobody love our kids. So, like I said, I'm disgusted. Oh, bro, I'm so disgusted. I got to give y'all a real quick story, because I understand. I was done that way as a child. I could have been that same. Let me explain something to you. I was in the second, about 8, 9 years old. And I remember I had a white teacher named Miss Jordan. Yeah, she called my parents and said, yeah, because they won't try to put me in a slow class. Yeah, saying that I don't know nothing and this and that, and he just kind of sits there blank and really don't say much. Yeah, I was a quiet kid. And when my parents came, yeah, they were finna whoop my ass. That's when, yeah, your parents could come to the school and whoop your ass. And, you know, I miss them days. But, you know, so they asking me, like, why you not doing the work? Why you not... even as a kid, I was 8, 9 years old, and I didn't understand it. I understand what I meant. I told him I already know the answer because all my life I've always kind of been able to do math in my head, and she was giving me this long ass way to do the shit, and I wasn't interested. I wasn't interested, and even as a child looking back, I knew this woman didn't care. You didn't really want to educate me. You wanted to give me the long way around and teach me the long way about everything. Y'all ever notice that when we get, everything you want to give me, I gotta show my work. Motherfucker, if I get the answer right, that's all that motherfucking matter. So anyway, that's just an example. So when I told my pops and my mama that, they were like, nah, he know the answers. He don't like showing his work. He just like putting the answer down. He don't like showing. I've never liked showing my work. So like I said, if I hadn't spoken and I just stayed quiet, they'd have put me on medicine, had me in one of them classes, and it fucks with a kid when you do that. A lot of these kids ain't mentally ill. A lot of these kids are not. They just going through things at home. It's a lot of stress on these kids. So when you look at a kid that also, when I was a kid, it wasn't that many shooting games. All the games that kids love these days are shooting games. Kids don't grown brothers, black men play Madden and 2K. Kids don't play 2K and Madden. Now grown folk, that's what the grown folk. No, kids play shooting games. Yeah, when I was a kid, we played race car games and football and basketball and we did shit like that and fighting games. We didn't have a lot of shooting games. So all these kids play now and shoot. They know every goddamn gun there is. So it ain't too goddamn far-fetched. The shit ain't too goddamn far-fetched. All they play is shooting games. All they favorite rappers got guns, the same guns they see in these goddamn video games in the videos. So it ain't too goddamn far-fetched. And another thing, when you divide the black family, anything can happen. And we just seeing it. Yeah, the kids are losing their mind. That's a kid crying out to me. That's kids are losing it, and they just tired of being neglected. They tired of being neglected. When you growing each black child up, year after year, day after day, month after month, without a black family, with just a mother. And this mother is very angry. She's very lonely. And she's so caught up in her mess that she can't even show you the proper attention. And even if she did show you all the attention in the world, you need two parents. So I'm more disgusted with black men. Black women, they only do what they can with what they got. They just doing what they can with what they got. So I will never. The only kind of sister I never diss black women as a whole. I diss a Candace Owens or some shit like black women have suffered too much. They've been raising our kids for the past 20, 30 years. There's no diss I can make towards black women. Y'all, and a lot of you soft ass dude, you wonder why your woman's so aggressive? Yeah, because she had to raise kids on her motherfucking own. Yeah, she had to be aggressive. So a lot of you soft motherfuckers wouldn't understand that. I'm telling you, I've never been so disgusted by black men in my life because you motherfuckers more worried about who got the bigger dick than you is about being a black man and being a leader of your family. You motherfuckers ain't shit, and they gonna do whatever they want. And did you hear this, motherfucker? The baby 10 years old, he finna be tried as an adult. So I just want y'all to know, so at 9, 10 years old, I can play video games, I can be traumatized my whole, and I could just get a gun and shoot, and I'll be treated like I got the mind of an adult. I don't think you motherfuckers understand that this some sick shit. I don't know what's next. After a while, 5-year-old babies will learn how to shoot that pistol. Yeah, if you motherfuckers, you gotta fight against a structure, bro, to make change. It's ABC 1, 2, 3. I don't care how much knowledge you motherfuckers know. I'm not impressed by who's the smartest. It's about making results. It's about fighting for results. It's about fighting against oppression, bro. And until you motherfuckers do that, there will be no change. I told you motherfuckers watching this movie and you waiting on some shit to fly over here. That shit ain't gonna happen. So you motherfuckers gonna have to get a little more militant. And also, I said that shit about them but not black Muslim, the Israelites. Yeah, they showed up with Kyrie. You motherfuckers got that organized, and yeah, it was probably 400-500 of you. You motherfuckers did all that over a goddamn basketball game. So I just want to say I don't got no respect for that. You motherfuckers need to line up for this. Line up for this 10-year-old baby. Line up for this 10-year-old boy that was lost, that was neglected, and fight for him. Fight for him. Fight for these kids when they try to give them medicine to fuck their head up early in their life. Fight for these kids. Fuck Kyrie and fuck anybody that dribble. Now, that ain't who we got. We got to fight for these babies. Fight for these single mothers. Fight for these brothers that's incarcerated and trying to change their life. Fight for that shit.